Hello everyone, this is Hakaym, and we are back starting off a new Let's Play. Now, some of you may be wondering why I'm starting off a new Let's Play when I am currently running two. The reason is that World of Warships, I'm coming to a point where I'm at such a high tier, it takes me a lot longer to get to new ships. And I don't want to show the same ships every single time. Now, this isn't meaning that I'm going to stop doing World of Warships. I love the game. I love commentating. I love playing it. So you will be seeing World of Warships, but not as frequently as you did before. I was using World of Warships as a intermediate between my Sword of Stars, because it took a little bit more time to edit and get Sword of Stars up to a point that I thought was good enough for this channel. So I decided to show off Sword of the no, not Sword of the Stars, Sins of a Solar Empire. Now keep in mind, this that you're seeing right now is actually a mod of Sins of a Solar Empire called Sins of the Prophets. And as you do not know, I am actually a huge Halo fan. And recently Halo 5 came out. I think it was like last week or so. Probably depending on when this is put out. So, at the moment I don't have a video card. So I can't show off Halo. I can't, because I do have all the Halo games. I even have the Halo re-edition of Halo 1 and Halo 2, but I have no way of recording it and showing it off to you guys, like showing you how much I love Halo. My phone is not working. So I developed an idea that would still allow me to show off Halo for you with the ability of using my computer, because I can use Fraps on my computer, but like I said, I have no way of actually recording Halo from my Xbox One. So I came up with the idea of showing off a mod that I've fallen in love with, because the game by itself, the Sins of the Solar Empire, is just a fantastic game. It's very beautiful. It's just gorgeous. And it allows mods, and so I decided to show off the Halo mod, which is just fantastic. So let's get started. Let's stop listening to me to talking, and let's get started. Alright, so at the very beginning, you can obviously play online, play with other people, but for this Let's Play, we're just going to do it single player. We're going to do a decent sized map. Let's see. And they developed maps specifically for this, like this right here, the Fall of Reach, Covenant Start. So this is specifically designed for this mod. And let's see. The thing is, until I can actually show you, this has 2 star systems and 38 planets. So whatever that is, 19. Yeah, 19 planets per star system. And I'm probably going to do that. If you haven't guessed, since I'm looking at the Covenant Start, I'm going to be playing off as the Covenant. I know, I'm going against humans, but I like their ship, I like their lore. I love the Sinheli and the Meglekogolo. I just butchered that name, we'll just go with Lekgolo. I like their civilization. And I like their ships. Their ships are just beautiful. So yes, I'm going to be doing this, and we're going to be setting up the game option. Large fleet size. We're going to inactivate Flood. You might be wondering what this is about. When we'll get in there, I'll explain what the flood represents. Um, so this can actually, because it attacks both players, so I'm gonna inactivate it because it gets crazy hard with this on. We're not gonna do quick start. We're just do a normal start. Let's see, keep that all the same. Victory options. Keep these all off. So pretty much this is gonna be a murder, a battle to the death, a genocide, essentially. So we're gonna go ahead and click play, and we're gonna turn these off, and it's just gonna be me and another player. Now I can change the AI to incredibly hard AI difficulty, and it gets crazy hard. So I'm gonna keep it normal, keep it simple, and obviously I'm going to be playing as the Covenant, and I'm going up against the UNSC. Here, one sec. There we go. Alright, sorry. I had to do something off screen. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. And you will see the beauty of this game. I haven't checked if there's an update on this, because they were talking about doing updates, because this is a community-based mod, and people, the modders update it quite frequently. I haven't played this game in a little while. I've been too busy with World of Warships and doing other stuff, so it's taking up some time. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh no. Here, give me one second. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. Alright, so I paused the game so we can actually show what's around here. Show off this beautiful game. Like I was saying, we have a central star system and a variety of planets. Most of them are going to be hidden because we haven't explored them. But if we zoom out enough, there's actually a second star system. More than likely, if I actually did this correctly, the humans should be in this second star system. The reason why he did that was to give us enough time to build up our fleet. On this, we started off with two worlds. We have Helios, which is the homeworld of the Heli warriors, which for you guys or anyone that doesn't really know Halo lore, it's the elites. It's the top warriors in the Covenant army. So we're going to go ahead and at least show off a few of the features. Let's see. We'll start off with this. This is what I was talking about, the Flood. The Flood, in the original game, they were pirates, and you could bribe them to attack your opponent's fleet. And here, actually, I have a better idea. Let's go ahead and do this. And we'll go ahead and build up our minerals. So these are resource nodes. Per second we'll get so much from it. And we'll go ahead and do it over here too. So yes, pirates, you could send them towards other players. You could send so much currency, and you would go back and forth, and basically this would help slow down your opponents, give you time to attack them, tie up their fleets, etc. The main currency is credits, titanium, and deuterium. Sorry, deuterium. And if you can see down there, it says the extractor income is 0.4 per second from Helios, and each planet has that, so you can develop these. Which, here, we'll go to this one. This one's getting built by this little drone, this fabricator. This is our builder. It builds any buildings or factories around our planets. And currently it's building an extractor. Not all of this, like this right here, is actually part of the
Orbital structure complete.
actually part of the original game model. But for the most part,
Orbital
the
structure
ships
complete.
are actually remodeled They were remodeled based on previous ships in the Halo universe. And here's our factory. It's our frigate factory. And this model right here is actually,
Orbital structure
like I said,
complete.
part of the original Sins of a Solar Empire game. So this isn't based off of a Halo thing. But, if I can get my mouse to work. Ooh, a little lag there. This is one of our ships. This is going to be our very light cruiser. Does not have that much health.
Orbital structure complete.
Has decent shields.
Let's join in
They're the cheap. They're your cheap fighters. You can build them quickly, but they don't last too long. And let's go ahead, and at the same time we can build our capital ship factory. On down here, you have your planet development, your civilian infrastructure, so increase the amount of population, protection for your planet because your planet can get bombarded. You can explore your planet, look for artifacts which can boost your civilization. You can designate capital planet, but since it's in Helios, it is our capital planet. And if you look at the little symbol, that 3 little crown, that means it's a capital planet. And down here is logistics and tactical capacity. These are the buildings. So tactical capacities are basically buildings for war. They're going to be like a frigate factories, research and trade ports and refineries. Oh no, I did it. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I totally balls that up. That is actually our logistics structures. Tactical structures are our defensives. Sorry. Like I said, I haven't played this in a little while. Got those backwards. So hangars, regeneration bay, basically our healers, structures designed to heal ships, and a slip space stabilizers. This I'll explain later because we can't get there yet. So we're just going to go ahead and build up our fleet. We have a scout ship, which actually we might go ahead and build.
Orbital structure complete.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Keep clicking on the wrong one. And we're going to go ahead and build up more car class cruisers. Please.
We cannot meet your demands.
Okay. So this is basically our scout. We can tell it to automatically explore. If you can't tell, it's being driven by a Ungoy or a grunt. And this is our capital ship factory. So this allows us to build large ships, such as this DDS carrier. So capital ships have special abilities that can help you. Since we're starting off and since we don't have our research fully developed, we can only build this DDS. Now there's going to be a lot to explain in this video, so I might not go too crazy. As soon as these guys are done, we're going to go take out the fleet.
I go where the profits
And I like what they did. They really tried to follow with the voices. Because those are brutes or the Jirahani. There we go. Another car cruiser. One major difference between the humans and the Covenant ships, besides the technology, obviously, is the Covenant ships will deal damage continuously. There's no spike in damage. Humans, their first volley of attacks will do the most damage because they're firing the Mac rounds. Mac rounds can easily destroy a top tier capital ship. It's destroyed my, what are they called? The Salvation class heavy carrier, large carrier.
I should be on a bigger ship.
So they can destroy large ships fairly
Yes,
easily,
Sir.
although it takes more of them to destroy it. So it can decimate a large fleet fairly quickly, but once they fire it, they have to reload, and that takes some time, which allows the Covenant fleet to actually deal the damage. Right now we are moving out to the second planet.
A new propagable planet has been discovered.
And we're gonna see. And it's a dwarf frozen planet. Yeah, no, nope, nope.
Bring me to
I
the
changed my
planet.
mind. The reason why I changed my mind is we can't actually colonize it. We need Arctic occupation research to colonize. So at this moment I can't actually do anything with it. So what we can do is, let me look. So that's weaponry. Is get our research tech started. So these buildings, one's designed for offensive, and one's designed for our culture, our economy, base, research. And this is the tree. There's retribution, salvation, the empire, diplomacy, and we'll get to those in a second. So retribution is our weaponry, our ships. Salvation is our defensive purposes. Empire is basically empire, and diplomacy is for developing relations towards the other empires.
Our forces have
Oh,
arrived.
oh, beautiful. I missed it. Okay, I'll show you. Should have shown you guys that. So here goes our fleet
Noble
going up
heart.
against some poor humans who are part of the insurrectionists. Boom. Make quick work. I mean, that one ship took some damage. Yeah. Did some damage to that shield, but it's nothing. These are light cruisers for humans. Ah, it's just beautiful. So you can see how quickly the Covenant can destroy ships. And true, yes, I am outnumbering them 2 to 1. Actually, no, 4 to 1. Sorry.
Orbital
Let's see.
structure complete.
Let's get these stuff going. And since
Fight.
that's all done, we are going to go ahead and develop our weaponry. One thing about the Covenant is their research is extremely slow. It just takes forever. Which is very true about the Covenant because they are parasites. They actually don't develop their own technology, they steal from the Forerunners. So it makes sense that researching stuff takes a while. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Obviously it takes resources. So the credits come from our planets. Titanium comes from titanium mines, and deuterium comes from deuterium mines. And I just love this jump sequence. So this is how we travel between the stars, between the planets actually. Ooh, we're actually going up against a larger fleet. So it's very quick travel. They say that this game is a mixture of a turn-based strategy and a RTS strategy. The turn-based is when you're actually flying to another star system. You can see we just destroyed them while he's firing archer missiles at us. We're gonna go ahead and... Oop, there goes a mech round.
The ancients grace us with their
But yeah, this game it's beautiful. It's just downright gorgeous. Boom. Just decimating their fleet. Can we colonize you? No, we need methane.
What is the
Yes.
order?
Oh.
What is the order?
I must congratulate the developers on this game. It's downright gorgeous. Unfortunately, this planet...
Yes, Hierarch.
Actually, I can colonize this, can I? Oh my word. Why did I not colonize? Actually, no.
Yes, Hierarch.
So, we have two options on colonizing. So we have our lovely capital ship right here. Actually, where are you going? I want you to go over there. This capital ship has an ability to colonize, while at the same time we have a ship designed specifically for colonizing. And if you notice that star down there saying that we don't have enough fleet capacity. Now that is part of our other research, fleet logistics. We have a fleet size, which we're definitely going to upgrade, and we have a capital ship fleet increase. So this allows us to have more capital ships out at once. Since we got that done, we can go ahead and build a colonizer, and we're going to send that colonizer to colonize that asteroid. We want as many planets as we can. We get more resources, obviously. And what I'm going to do, so I'm not going back and forth, I'm going to keybound that fleet to 1 and send Helios, which is our main production line, to 2. I'm going to go ahead. No.
We cannot meet your demands.
One other benefit of the black market, since I'm just running out of resources, is I can sell what I have a lot of. So up here on this tab, we can either sell for about 239, which is decent. So for 100 resources, we get 200 credits, or we can buy, which is really expensive. And this will actually move depending on actually economics. I can't think of the word. Supply and demand. So if you flood the market with, say, titanium, the price of titanium is going to drop.
Our forces have arrived.
And here we're actually going to show we have other Covenant ships. So these are Jackal Pirates, and we actually have a CRS cruiser. So him I want to focus down, because he has more health and more damage.
I'm getting too old for
Ugh.
this. Propagator on the move.
So going up against these Jackal Pirates is more of a threat than going up against the Insurrectionists, because they can actually drop down our shields decently quickly. Oh, God, I love this.
The future of the Covenant lies in the stars beyond.
I think this game is beautiful, but I do think there needs to be some work. Make it more, not realistic, but... Oops, it actually took down our sea.
Our capital ship is ready to
Shit,
die.
I don't want to lose the
Great
capital
journey.
ship. They can definitely kill our ship. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
The ancients grace us with their favor.
Oh,
We
no.
will do as you command with honor and discipline.
Oh, God damn it. Goodbye. We just lost our capital ship, which is going to happen a lot in this game. Damn it. Alright, since that's the case, we're going to retreat back to San Helios.
We stand ready.
And sound like our colonizer got built.
You may dispense
Send
with
our
the
colonizer to the refute orbit
course laid in.
and see if we can build a new capital ship. We're going to go ahead and build 2. So you can have multiple ships. At the moment we're going to have 2 of the DDS carriers, just so that we have more firepower, because they are obviously going to be a lot more powerful than our regular cruisers. And I think as we're waiting for this to be built, I'm going to end it here. If you like what you guys saw, hit the like button. Go visit me on Facebook. like my Facebook page, and give me your thoughts. What you think about this Let's Play. If you guys like it, if you guys don't, let me know. So, you guys have a great day. Zaijian.